In this video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how, from a vibrational standpoint, forcing you to work and be active and doing things for others may not be the most productive thing you can do and may actually be harming you. So this is the theme for this video, guys. My name is Eugenio and I provide people with greater levels of inner harmony in their lives. So I guess you're familiar with this. You know, I have to work because I gotta pay my bills and etc. But most times the motivation to work is not to pay the bills. It's to compensate for a lack that we have inside of an unworthiness complex. We'll feel like if we don't work, if we don't help, we will be like a slacker or a vagabond, and that will be bad because we're concerned with our social image, right, guys? So every pattern in society, you can dive deeper and get to the root and really understand it better. So vibrationally, a person who is a so-called vagabond and slacker who does nothing to society, just playing on the streets, you know, just hanging out, having fun, this person has a much higher vibrational level, I believe, than people who are forcing to work through obligation and, you know, doing things that have nothing to do with their essence, who they truly are, you know, doing because that's what's expected of them, so that don't show a negative kind of persona to the world. And, you know, this hustle culture is all about hard work. And is it really working, guys? Is it really working? I ask you guys. All across the globe, we have wars, we have famine, we have all sorts of psychological disorders, mental illnesses, you know, drugs, people abusing drugs, and we never pause to consider the structure, the foundational levels of society. Is it really worth it, guys, to, you know, we treat as normal to work 10, 12 hours a day and not be exposed to sunlight, go into nature, right? So we can have so much more health, and we neglect our mental health or spiritual health because of this huge pressure. You need to work, you need to do all these things. But it's a whole different energy when you work. You're playing while you work, right? You do this because it comes from the center of your heart, from your peaceful center, and you do it because you want to make a contribution to society, and you don't want to make a contribution to society from a state of lack, thinking you're not worthy. You're making a contribution from a desire to expand that love to people and to leave your mark on everyone you come across, right? So it's really beautiful when service is done without expectations, just with the clear intent to be a service and to, you know, inspire people. Whatever is your work, whatever your thing is, like music, or, you know, even as a lawyer you can inspire others. There's no shortage of creativity. Creativity is possible every occupation, right, guys? So in every occupation you can bring that love energy into it, and you kind of you approach that activity from a higher level, right, guys? This is what I'm doing right now. Nobody is putting pressure on me to shoot these videos. Nobody's telling, hey, you postpone, you gotta do this. No, nobody is talking me into doing videos. I did it because I discovered this kind of expression, creative expression, as one a creative expression that brings me joy, and that I have the skills. I've developed English skills even though I'm a Brazilian. I've been studying English, reading books, watching videos for over 15 years, and, you know, I figured, hey, I kind of know enough English to contribute to people at large, you know, not from a space of lack, but a clear intent to contribute and just shine my light, right? Shining my light is enough. I don't need recognition, approval, a lot of money. Just being here is an end of itself, right? Shooting videos in and of itself is a therapy, is something that I love to do, and I will keep doing this while I have this enthusiasm. Maybe my enthusiasm leads elsewhere and I'm gonna be called to do something else, who knows. But I'm always open to guidance, right guys? But guidance is a whole nother story. You can dig in these older videos. Maybe I can talk in other videos, right guys? So I wanted to mention like the contribution of animals in this whole system. So you may see like animals don't contribute much to peace and harmony, but they are one of the elements that contribute the most for a peaceful planet, right? Because they are in alignment most of the time, right? The animals are not like us, stressed out all the time. You know, I gotta pay my bills, oh my gosh, I'm gonna live on the streets, I got my child to take care, you know, lots of responsibilities. The animals don't have that. They are in a state of peace and calm predominantly, right? Dogs, cats, cows, all these, they are chilling out every day, right? So we gotta learn with them. We see the animals as something lower than ourselves, less evolved, but actually they are more peaceful than us and we can learn from them, right? They balance the energy of the planet. Just like us, you watching this video, you're tapping into a higher consciousness and you are helping the planet without lifting a finger. I talked about this in a shorts a few days ago, and you know, the animals are like a inspiration for us to be more aligned most of the time and have trust, right? Because the animals don't have these imaginary threats. Oh my gosh, like I said, there will be a disaster, the economy will crash, people will kick me out of my house, you know, all these concerns. In a healthy society, there's no reason for these concerns. We only have these concerns because the planet is riddled by negativity. It's a negativity everywhere. But this is an opportunity for us to, you know, inspire people to adopt higher frequency energies, and that's what we're doing. That's what I'm here for, to anchor these energies and be a blessing to the planet, right guys? So I recently read like an Instagram post. They said, I don't know if it's true, but it seems true to my heart, that one person in alignment, you know, having these heightened frequency energies is like balances out 750,000 people who are in negativity and out of alignment. So if you're not making a lot of accomplishments, a lot of 3D accomplishments like books, writing books, shooting videos, or, you know, doing one-on-one consultations or whatever, if you are currently not doing much in this realm, but you have peace and you're feeling great, then you're doing a major contribution. So it took a while for me to really sink in this idea that our energies permeate the whole cosmos, right? When we feel calm and peaceful, this energy spreads to the whole galaxy, different parts of the galaxy, different solar systems. So we are more powerful than we can imagine. And we are more powerful if we tap into these higher energies, even when we're not doing anything. We're just letting this higher frequency flow through our bodies, and this makes all the difference. And with that, I conclude this video. Right guys, so if you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, because I'm posting videos every day and don't want to miss it, and you don't want to miss any of them, right? So I also offer one-on-one consultations for us to dive deeper into the root of your symptoms, the root of what you're going through, right guys? Because many healing modalities only treat the surface level issues, but I like to go down to the root and and see what actually is causing that pattern from deep within, right? Because our symptoms are most likely, they are just manifestations of a deeper ailment, a deeper, you know, cause, right? So it is usually in our beliefs, but we can talk about this, and you can send me a DM so that I can explain this better. All right, guys? So if you like this video, send to people you love who may be interested in these matters and who are addicted to evolving as a human being. And I see you around. Be bold, be happy, be free.